making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccine is going to use. Schedule a minute and back with this one. Sponsored by Pfizer. Great Hits Radio. Hits 106.
Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Tuesday. It's August 19th. It's about 9 a.m., 9:30, something like that. And we're back on our 58 Chevy Apache. Apologize for not having anything for you yesterday. We went and helped a friend down in St. Pete. The guy actually has a Volkswagen thing. So it's Little Blue. If you're on TikTok, look up Little Blue. It's his name's Langer. He's got a killer Volkswagen thing. But anyway, he's got a 95 Ranger. They needed a water pump put in it, so me and Ron went and did that for him. So for him and his wife, and his wife's a good friend of my wife's. They work together at the hospital, and it just needed to be done. We're just friends helping friends, right? So, but what you're all here for, we are back on our 1958 Chevy Apache. And what we're doing is Big Ron just took a wire wheel and went across this, cleaned it up. We're gonna all metal that here. He's working on that right now. He's cleaning and doing all the things, and I'll bring all that to you. Now, we're about out of all metal, like this here, okay? This USC all metal. So when I was at O'Reilly's, I saw this U-POL fantastic metal filler, which is supposedly the same thing, basically, just a U-POL version. But check this out. That's how much you get. We have not put anything on. It has this tin inside of here. I guess for mixing? I don't know. But that's how much you don't get. And then below that, you're missing another ½ an inch. That's incredible. When you buy a quart of all metal, you get a quart of all metal. You know, this is, what the hell? But it did come with the hardener. So, you know, kudos for that, I guess. But it wasn't exactly what I thought I was buying. I thought I was buying this much metal filler. But this will get us, we're going to try this. Our Auto Body Express sells this stuff if we need it. This I got at O'Reilly's. But we're going to, that's plenty to do this area here and give it a shot. This thing I think cost me 36 bucks, $35.99. You know, live and learn, right? So definitely could have got a better price on it, but you know, it is what it is. So, but our goal here today is to get this skimmed and to just start basically working on the back of this cab a little more and getting it ready as we can, because we want to focus fire basically from here around to the other side and up to here. Okay. And the reason for that is we want to get this back as close as we can to get it primed, right? And then we're going to work our way around, probably this way, because this is the closest one they've done the most bodywork to, or we've done the most bodywork to. And we're going to dial this in, this door jamb. And then we're going to go over the other side. We're going to do that door jamb. And then from there, we'll move forward. We'll get to the cowl. We'll get up on the roof. We got some things. We need to weld this here and grind it down. There's some little stuff. But really just try to bring this thing around, right? So that's the plan. All at the same time, we'll be working on the doors here and there. I'll also be working on the bed some more and trying to figure out what we got. This Big Ron, just some of it. Just testing it out.
See how fast it dries. I have no idea.
So again, guys, this is the U-POL Fantastic Metal Filler. It's UP0925. This is it right here. This is just a small, literally a BB size that it's doing, but we want to see how fast it dries in comparison to the all metal. How much harder to put in this, that, and the other, right?
How much time we got to work.
How much time you got to work with it, you know, all the things. So
See what happens.
kind of see where it goes here. So that's what we're doing. Just wanted to show you guys this. We're going to be all over this today. I'll probably go live later on today, both here and on TikTok. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. We have a lot of things happening here. We have a potential for an LS engine. We're not going to get into that right now, but we have a line on one that could potentially happen. And, you know, that might take a month to get, 2 months if we do get it. But we'll bring all that to you as we go. That would put our project way down the road, like way down the road. So, and it would also give us the ability to mock the engine and transmission up into here to see if we need to trim any of this up. I don't believe we do, but you know, see where it goes. So it'd be a 5.3 LS with a 4L60, which is basically a 700 R4, more or less. So 4-speed auto, 5.3, I think it's 294 horse or something like that. And basically, you know, we'll get into that later. But that's where we're at, guys. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. There's a whole lot more coming, and I'll bring all of this to you as he mixes and we figure things out with this U-POL body filler, metal filler. We'll let you know how fast it dries and how much time we have to work with it and how it compares to the all metal. We can actually do a decent little comparison of products here. So we're going to do that too today. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a minute.
Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so kind of show you what we got here. This area now is looking pretty good. It'll still need body work and a bunch of other stuff, but it's coming into a world now. You could get away with that pretty much right now. Went ahead, figure on, skimmed the dents, some of the dents. There's still more, but some of them. Got them blocked down, first coat on them. We're talking about coating this tonight so that tomorrow we can go ahead and start figuring out that patch panel. And figure on right here is working on the door jambs, getting those dialed in, getting that figured out. So basically what we're doing is, if you see, you can't see any gaps now. The spot welds and gaps where the panels come together, we're basically making it seamless, as opposed to this here, right? So we're sealing this, so it looks like one continuous piece instead of a bunch of pieces molded together. Same thing will happen over here. You know, this side needs a lot of work still, but over here where he's been concentrating, it's coming together pretty good. We do like the U-POL metal filler, the stuff here, but just wish it would have came with more in the can. You know, that would have been ideal. Kind of a, I don't want to say a scam, but it's kind of a scam. You know, you're gonna buy something that's already thin to begin with, and then, you know, you only get, this is literally the fill line on it. It's still there. Right there. All of this is air or this cut, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, so that's what's happening here. I've been working on the bed. I just actually put one of the pieces away. I'm starting to take it down to bare metal on the cross braces. I'll show you that here. This one here, you can see it's bare metal. I've been hitting it with the Bauer. Tomorrow I'll go ahead and finish it up with a right angle and get it dialed in the areas I can't get to with the Bauer, and get that going. I'll keep going on these other braces too and get them dialed in, and just keep working this bed, because I'd like to get as many things prepped and ready and primed here this weekend, by the end of the weekend, as possible. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I mean, really, it's bodywork time. You know, it's just sand, sand, sand. So stay tuned, guys. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. We will be back tomorrow with this patch panel, more bodywork on the door jambs on the back of the cab, and so on and so forth, and more work on the bed and everything else. I'll have all that laid out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning for more 1958 Chevy Apache.